course I'm gonna have to get in on this. Audio output. I think that's where we want to go. Oh yeah, that's definitely picking up sound. Because I haven't changed the title. I just logged on. Relax. I wasn't even planning on streaming. Yes, Parker. I know. Yeah, my kids are in the background, so if it gets loud, you guys will hear it, but these headphones really block out most of the sound, so I should be good. I don't even know where to go. Where am I going? Yes, Parker. I'm watching my own stream. That's a weird thing to do. Is there like a high static noise in the back? What's that about? Oh, I see. Hopefully. I don't know if that fixed it or not. Yeah, I don't even know where to go change for my thing. This is. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'm not too concerned about it. It'll show up on here? No. Oh, wait, here we go. Live. There we go. One direct live stream reaction. There. Everything should be changed now. The other thing is, will I be able to hear this? Let me play a video. Let me just. Okay, I can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Which, to be fair, I think. I don't think. I don't know if you guys should be able to hear it. I have not caught any shinies from the event yet. I have not. How do I do this? From the event yet. I have not. That was Parker. That was Parker. And yes, I am listening to my live stream just to make sure I got everything in check. I don't know how to get the audio from the desktop, which is weird because I see it here on the settings, but it's nothing's coming up. I don't know. And this direct is about to start in like a couple minutes. You know, like I said, overall, it's fine. Because I think for copyright reasons, I'm sure it's better this way. Oh, you know what? I think I may have just found out why. Yeah, I think I just found it. There we go. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, as soon as this thing goes live, I will maximize the screen. And then we will enjoy Pokemon Direct goodness. Alright, as soon as this thing goes live, I will maximize the screen. And yes, like I said, you will hear everything the kids are doing in the background. But it should be fine. Is it starting? Is it starting? Oh, it's starting. Oh, man.
Welcome to Pokemon Direct.
Oh.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, I would like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
Legendaries,
games.
box art.
To begin, please take a look at this video.
Legendaries, box art, and release date. Why is it so laggy like that? Oh, here we go. I think it's fixed. Because on this side. Oh, there's Sabo. There's the other two. Roki and Scorbunny. Oh, these are... The graphics, like, look very polished. That's pretty sweet. Oh, snap. 3D Pokemon right off the bat. I like that one. Oh, this is nuts. Sock. What is that? And I hate how laggy this is. I'm gonna have to just do it this way. I think it's on their end. What? Whoa. Wait, what does this mean? That they brought in... Oh my gosh, they brought in Overworld? Overworld Pokemon? Oh, no way! That's crazy! They still kept it. Oh, what's going on there? What? That's like a raid event? Oh, that's probably gonna tie in with the story somehow. I'm watching. Watch. Is that an automatic? What is going on? Totally? I am confused so much.
Daddy,
I don't know how that works out. Okay, here's a gym battle with a gym master. Oh, what is going on here? So the Pokemon battles are oversized? I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of cool, but kind of odd. That must be the I don't know, the Week 4 champion.
Hello, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hi, I'm Omori from Game Freak.
What did you think of the video?
I'm confused.
Today, we would like to deliver
half.
the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway.
Makes sense why the stadiums are so large.
You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first partner Pokemon, you will embark on an adventure to become the champion. Your journey will take you through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
That's pretty cool.
Pokemon battles are the most popular
great.
form of entertainment in the Galar region. Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and
it's very
challengers.
much like an Olympic sport kind of ordeal.
The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region as well.
But does it have to be oversized?
The most
like
exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before.
All right, here we go. Let's bring in some Pokemon. Let's talk about the ones.
To tell you more about some of the Pokemon that reside in the Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art director on these games.
Hey, Jamie.
That
Hello.
bird one's crazy. It's
I'm
like a
James
baby
Turner from
Zekrom.
Game Freak. I worked as the art director for these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region, but allow me to introduce you to just a few of them. The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is Wooloo. This Pokemon's defining characteristic is its fluffy fur,
I just find that crazy
which
they
is
brought
treasured by
Overworld
weavers
Pokemon.
in a town in the Galar region,
Yes.
who use it to craft popular specialty goods. This Pokemon here is Gossifleur, the flowering Pokemon. Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water, and its pollen is said to have healing properties.
Okay.
This next Pokemon is called
that's cool.
Dreadnought, the
Dreadnought?
bite Pokemon.
That's gonna be on my team.
The
that has to
sharp
be on my team.
and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron. Its vicious nature makes it a difficult Pokemon to
Take a
tame
look.
for all but the most experienced trainers. This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called Corviknight. It puts
okay.
its skills to use when
Why
working
is it
as
so
a flying
funky
taxi,
that way?
which will take the player back to any town he or she has previously visited.
Okay.
As many of you already know, some Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the
Oh, are
process.
we gonna get the starter evolutions? Oh no, we're just gonna get the evolutions
Gossifleur
of these guys.
is one of these Pokemon. When Gossifleur evolves,
It becomes.
it becomes Eldegoss.
Okay.
As you can see,
Reminds
there
me
are
of
now
Jumpluff.
small seeds scattered across its fuzzy head. These seeds are said to
gotta
promote
be its
growth
second
in
evolution.
plants and can revitalize both
Or it's
people
like
and
stage
Pokemon.
1. So where's the stage 2?
That's all I can show you this time. There are lots more Pokemon living in the Galar region for you to discover.
Oh.
Of course, you can look forward to finding many Pokemon you're already familiar with.
Okay. Axew.
I hope you're as excited as we are to encounter the amazing variety of Pokemon that inhabit the Galar region.
Can we talk about the giant-sized Pokemon battle? Because I want clarification on that one.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure. And where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area. This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are and what the weather is like, meaning there will be new discoveries for you each day.
Oh, what a wild Steelix.
Some of you may already have noticed, but while adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items and Pokemon.
Interesting.
Search far and wide in the tall grass, in the skies above, and even in the lakes, for you never know what you might find. In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities in the heated battles performed by trainers and their Pokemon. For more details, I would like to turn it over to Iwao, the planning director for the games.
Is this the giant size battling? Okay. This needs to be explained to me.
Hi, I'm Iwao from Game Freak and the planning director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Let me tell you more about the new Dynamax feature, which will surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon battles. Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in size, but also boost their power. All the moves they know turn into powerful max moves. Dynamaxing can be used once per battle. However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns. So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games.
It's like Mega Evolution, but not?
Remember that wild area we told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there.
Wait, does that mean...
One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles,
does that
in
mean
which 4 Pokemon trainers join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon. In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent.
So they're definitely
only one of these 4
of
players who have
Pokemon
teamed up for the
Go
Max
S.
Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle.
in
So coordinating with your team will be crucial when taking on these powerful wild Pokemon. If you and your allies manage to emerge victorious, you will get a chance to capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence. The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather. Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles, so we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of Pokemon.
Max Raid battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games. It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience the excitement together. You can also connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe.
No, but that's in the wild
So I
area,
hope you'll
yeah.
try
But what
Max
about
Raid
the
battles with
rest of
all
the
sorts
town?
of other players.
Alright, let's talk about the people now.
Next, I would like to introduce some of the people you'll encounter on your adventure.
I know.
This guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region, and also the current champion. His name is Leon. In a region where Pokemon battles are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible. His popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar. The champion has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals. His name is Hop. Hop dreams to one day become champion just like his elder brother, and he trains vigorously every day towards this goal. His journey through the Galar region begins on the same day as yours. On your journey, you and Hop will receive a great deal of support from these two characters. Professor Magnolia is the professor of the Galar region and specializes in researching the Dynamax phenomenon. Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves as her assistant. Their abundant wisdom and sound advice will surely come in handy throughout your adventure.
The graphics look great. I really like the graphics behind all this. I like the new Pokemon they showed so far. I just don't know how I feel about that Dynamax thing.
Next, I would like to talk about the Pokemon gyms in the Galar region.
Okay.
You and your rival will need to take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion. These gym stadiums are constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamax. The gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokemon on their teams, so you will need to counter them with some of your own. Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy and excitement in the stadium to reach its peak.
But is there a purpose to that?
Let me introduce one of the gym leaders to you. This is the Grass-type expert, Milo. This gym leader is all about enjoying battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious fighting style to continue your journey. Look forward to facing many more heated battles against gym leaders over the course of your adventure.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one more video I would like you to see.
Which would be what? Legendaries?
Please take a look.
It would have to be legendaries, I feel like.
What is that?
Yep, the legendaries.
What is that?
This is the
What is that?
why is it so laggy? So I'm gonna lie. Why is it so bad?
I see my mind.
Stuff else.
The two Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian and Zamazenta.
Okay. Zacian and
Look forward to
Zamazenta.
discovering for yourself just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will play in the story.
I hope you enjoyed today's Pokemon Direct. Of course, what we revealed today is just a small part of what you will find in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. There are many more Pokemon and interesting characters for you to discover in the Galar region.
We're putting everything we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
Please look forward to it.
Don't tell me they're not going to give a release date.
Thanks to all of our guests from Game Freak. Finally, I would like to announce the release date. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
November
Shield
15th.
will be available on November 15th, 2019 as a global simultaneous release. And starting today,
Box art's so
you can
thick,
pre-order
man.
a special double pack. Stay tuned for more information. I hope you will look forward to your new Pokemon adventure in the Galar region. Thank you for watching.
Box art's pretty standard. Okay. So that's all of it, right? Okay. Huh. Of course, Sword. Sword is always the best one. I think we said that like ages ago. All right, so let me. What do I want to do here? You know what? I'm just gonna mute this, just for now. Okay. I don't. It's kind of a mixed bag for me. I don't know. Let's start from the beginning. yeah, this was. Didn't start until just about here. Yeah. Alright, so the 3 Pokemon they showed off. Again, my kids are all over the place. Wild Pokemon battles. Wait, did I just skip the 3 Pokemon? I just want to see the 3 Pokemon. Alright, well, I messed that up. I like the new Pokemon they showed. I think they're good. It's very much a Mareep kind of style Pokemon. This reminds me a lot of Flabebe. And then this one, I feel like we had a Pokemon like this. Terracosta? Caracosta. Something like that. It's a turtle Pokemon. I like this one the most. I'm wondering what type it is. I feel like it's definitely going to be ground. I want to assume lightning just because of the yellow coloring, but I'm not quite sure on that. I like the Pokemon. The evolution, I don't think that's the final evolution of this Pokemon. I feel like that's just like a stage 1. The graphics are amazing. Overworld Pokemon. I'm happy, so happy they brought this into the game. What I'm confused is that, so they focused a lot on this wild area and what it can do and stuff like that, but does that, whatever happens in there, like does the same thing happen in other cities of the Galar region? Like will I see overworld Pokemon like in other routes and things like that? I like the seasonal changes that it's gonna have. I think that's pretty cool. This is very neat, but I wanted more information about it, as if it's going to pertain to everything else. And then they did this. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why this mechanic is a thing. I think this is the only thing that has me going like, this is unnecessary. Because like Mega Evolutions make sense. Z moves, okay, that's fine. I get it. But to change the size of your Pokemon to this super large creature to do a more powerful attack, and that it lasts 3 turns, like, I wonder how the balancing of that will be for competitive play. Like, is it going to be so overpowered that there's no point in having it for 2 extra turns? Can you turn it off after 1 turn, or does it have to stay on for all 3 turns? Like, I just don't know. It just seems like this, I feel like the more I talk about it, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, this is not a good thing. But I haven't tried it out yet, so I'm not sure. I just rather see my Pokemon in front of me. Makes sense why the stadiums are so large to have something like this, but I think they should have just kept it a little bit more traditional. So I'm not really feeling Dynamax right now. Maybe I'll change my mind when I play it, but as of right now, I think I'm okay without it. Max raid battles, this is definitely Pokemon Go. They still wanted to keep something Pokemon Go into this, and I like the idea of meeting other trainers and then you're going around and working on this together, which is pretty cool. Other than that, I just feel like, again, it's a little unnecessary. Unless they were like really rare Pokemon, like super rare Pokemon that you can't really find anywhere else, then that would have been better. But just to get a Pokemon that has Dynamax, I could have done without that part. What else? The trainer's champion, it's fine. It's like a mix between Lance and, I don't know, someone from Gen 5 or something. It's okay. The professor looks pretty neat. I wonder if this professor, just because of how old she looks, like if she has any history with like Professor Oak, if like they've been like long-term buddies or something like that, that'd be kind of cool. A cool connection. Then they showed us the first gym leader, not gym master that they were calling beforehand, or people speculated beforehand. It's fine. Like, I don't have anything against gym masters. And we finally get the legendary Pokemon, which this is pretty sweet. Reminds me of I forget the name of the dark. Is Sif? Is it Sif from Dark Souls? I should have. That should have been like an already like, duh. Of course it's gonna be like that. And then we have what is this? I don't even know their names. Like their names, they really usually like they keep their names to something simple. Zacian, and then we have let me play
Zamazenta.
And Zamazenta. Like I feel like people are gonna have a little bit of time saying their names. I do like the design on this one, how it's very much a sword, like its main is a sword. That's very cool. I think that was very clever of them to do. Reminds me a lot of Pyroar. The color scheme, like, I don't know, it's something out of Power Rangers. It's interesting. So this is pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else happened here. They showed us the box art. I'm coming, I know. What did Parker do?
She colored my orange.
Okay, I'll get him. Alright, box art, it's pretty standard. I kind of wanted a little bit more. November 15th, what day is that? So November 15th is a Friday, of course. And I think that's the week of Thanksgiving, maybe? Like that following week, which makes sense. I think they did that the last couple years. Okay, so that's fine. And then there's a 2-pack apparently that comes with something extra that they didn't reveal. I don't know. Overall, it's actually a little underwhelming. I kind of thought they would put in more for this direct, but I think it was kind of cool to see some of the new ideas they brought in. Like I said, it's kind of a little mixed bag for me. Hopefully we'll see something soon at A3. I really wanted to see the starter evolutions. I was hoping they'd show us then, but I guess not. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'll probably make another video on this sometime later, but I just wanted to do this little quick stream here and then kind of call it a day. All right, so I'm logging out. I'll talk to y'all later.